Afternoon wherever you are. I thought I'd record a little bit of my daily work again. I think this is a useful tip. If you're struggling with having your emails from your website form going to the inbox and they're going to junk mail, and that can also mean autoresponders the same way, it's due to not properly authenticating your domain with your email server. Or if you're using, even worse, if you're using PHP mail to send your emails, they're pretty much going to go straight into the spam folder. So one way you can do it is to use this company used to be called Sendinblue. It's now rebranded to Brevo, and they've got a suite of products, a little bit like MailChimp and MailJet, Mailgun. So it's email services, but they're adding services to their thing. So you can, with a free account, get this to actually do what's called a transactional email for you. So these are just emails that, if you've got an e-commerce shop, the emails that would get sent when you make an order, or in a more regular website, if somebody fills out a form, that is also called a transactional mail. That is different to a mail shot or something like a circular or a marketing kind of, where you're trying to send to thousands of people all at once. So transactional emails are not like that. And you can do this for free. I'm just going to add a domain here, and you'd get to this screen once you've come and create an account, if you don't already. And we've got 3 text records to create for this domain now. So I'm going to go over to my domain that I need. And this is Cloudflare. I use Cloudflare because they block a lot of malicious access types, and they also offer a caching mechanism. So it's a good layer to have within your stack, if you like. I do recommend that you use them. I also transferred my GoDaddy domains across to them and saved a lot of money. GoDaddy are expensive for renewals, so you might want to transfer your domains across. Anyway, here we go. We need to add all of these records are TXT records, and the first one is an @ I want this code. And you just hit save, and you get the next one. So this one is not an @ and we need to copy that. There's actually a plugin for Brevo in WordPress which allows you then to set up your transactional emails, so that the emails that the WordPress website sends, you can control them. _dmac. I know that for the third one. So we've got our 3 new records here, and if we go back to Brevo, we can then click authenticate, and we've authenticated fine. So that's all we need to do on the Brevo side of things. And if we come back to our page here, so this is my blog page, and inside I just want to activate email through Brevo, yes, and now when I refresh this I should have the domain I just added, which I don't have. So create a new sender. Okay, I have to create a sender. So I've created the domain, so this will be from and let's try so hopefully we can send from that now. Sorry, it took a little while for this to populate properly. We now have, so this is the plugin Brevo in WordPress, and we now are able to send a test to myself. And so I'll check that in a bit. I just don't want to add a screen that I need to blur out. So effectively that's all the settings that you need to do, and now it overrides how the mails get sent out within WordPress. So it also needs just testing on your website and test with friends and your clients, and you should have a lot better email delivery now. This is just one way to do it. You can set up and use your own email provider's SMTP service, which is the more common route, but sometimes if you've got a client website and their email is hard to administer, this is a way that you can just take that pain away and just use a different email server, and effectively those text records, the DMARCs and the SPFs that we've just added, they allow and basically are saying that this email comes from any emails coming from this server have now been validated against the domain, so this is the email server that you should trust. So if you can imagine spammers have to use other servers and it's just not legitimate and they are unable to take this step, so it's quite a good way of making sure that your emails go into the inbox. So I hope you got some value from this video. Sorry, they're still a bit rough around the edges. I'm very busy, so I just have to get the information out there for you. And yeah, I hope you have a good almost into February, so I wish you a happy February. Bye for now.